I'm diving into the world of trendline trading to find out what really makes it profitable. And I'm challenging myself to turn a $100 investment into $500 using just these techniques. One of the most powerful tools in a trader's arsenal is trendline trading, allowing you to ride the waves of market momentum and snag profits along the way. But with great power comes great responsibility, and trendline trading is no exception. It requires finesse, skill, and a deep understanding of market dynamics. So what's the problem? Why do so many traders struggle to turn a profit with trend lines? The answer lies in misinterpretation and false breakouts. Those pesky whipsaws that can drain your account in a heartbeat. You see, many traders get itchy fingers and jump into a trade the moment they see a trend line forming, without taking the time to fully analyze the market and confirm their biases. And then there's the issue of false breakouts, when a trend line gets broken, but it's just a temporary blip on the radar. Another common mistake is relying too heavily on a single trend line without considering the bigger picture. You need to take into account multiple time frames, economic indicators, and market sentiment to get a truly accurate read on the market. And let's not forget about emotional bias. When fear and greed start calling the shots, it's game over for your trading account. Traders also get caught up in the excitement of a new trend, and they start drawing trend lines willy-nilly without stopping to think about the underlying fundamentals. Newsflash: a trend line is only as strong as the market forces that support it. So if you're drawing a trend line based on a random cluster of prices, you're bound to get burned. And finally, there's the problem of over-optimization. When you start tweaking your trend line to fit your preconceived notions of where the market should be going. So, what's the secret to identifying reliable trend lines? The first key characteristic is that a strong trend line must be based on a clear underlying pattern of prices. You need to be able to connect the dots between meaningful highs and lows, rather than just drawing a line through a bunch of random data points. Secondly, a reliable trend line must be tested and validated by the market itself. You can't just draw a line and hope for the best. The market needs to confirm that your trend line is valid by bouncing off it multiple times. Another crucial factor is the steepness of the trend line. A gentle slope is usually more reliable than a steep one. And let's not forget about the importance of waiting for confirmation. Don't enter a trade just because a trend line has formed. Wait for the market to validate your bias through price action. One common mistake traders make is drawing a trend line that's too short-term. You need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture to get a true sense of market momentum. The secret to profitable trend line trading is not just about identifying reliable trend lines, but about combining them with other forms of analysis to create a comprehensive trading strategy. You see, most traders get stuck in a single mindset. They're either technical analysts or fundamental analysts, but not both. But the truth is, the most successful traders are the ones who can combine these two approaches to get a more complete picture of the market. By combining trendline analysis with other forms of analysis such as chart patterns, indicators, and economic data, you can create a trading strategy that's virtually unstoppable. And the key to it all is adaptability. Don't be afraid to pivot when the market changes, and always keep an eye on multiple time frames to stay ahead of the curve. One last thing to keep in mind: profitable trendline trading is not just about making a quick buck. It's about building a sustainable trading strategy that can withstand the test of time. In conclusion, accurate trendline analysis is the key to unlocking profits in the markets. It's all about taking the time to do your due diligence, combining different forms of analysis, and staying adaptable in a rapidly changing market environment. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more about advanced trading techniques, be sure to check out our next video on video title. And don't forget to share your thoughts on trendline trading in the comments below.